confession to make. I actually played quite a lot off camera yesterday. Some missions went well, and some were absolute total disasters. We're just waiting for it to load up here. As you can see, level 10. And finally, I'll explain it when it comes. What happened off camera after I stopped. Oh, well rested. I've got to find a doctor. And nice little room for the rent. Okay, let's get into the map. Map. Here we go. Right, so as you can see, in Diamond City, and got to get up to Back Street Apparel, clear it for the people from Oberland Station. Finally! Oh, also found Grey Garden. Managed to clear out Corvega. Finally, I bypassed that big dude in power armor in Lexington, although by going to the around past the Super Duper Mart a few times. And I did take pot shots at him though, from the street. I killed one of his raider buddies, and I think I got him down to about half health before I decided to flag it, because I wanted to save my ammo for Corvega, which took a couple of goes. I don't know if did I video it last time? It might be on one of the videos, but the first playthrough I attacked one of the raiders from a big room, and he had three buddies, and while Vats was doing its thing, they all got a shot off, and that was it. Game over. So I managed to bypass them, got up to the top bit. There's a top bit where the raider boss objective guy is, and activated a robot, and managed. It didn't do much. I think it might have killed a couple of his mates, but I ended up having to snipe him and sniped a couple of turrets, and that was cleared that. After getting back to Preston, way back here, he gave me a job. I did some building in the Red Rocket here, but then I got back to Sanctuary, and Preston sent me down to Sunshine Tidings. It's now got 3 people there. That was just ghouls and some bugs to clear out. On that bridge was a Mr. Gutsy. I did hardly any damage when I shot it, so I ran back up and came down this way past Walden Pond to Sunshine Tidings and went back the same way. Also activated Drumlin Diner. That took a couple of goes to get a chem dealer, Wolfgang. First time I told him to drop his gun, he got annoyed and started shooting, and yeah, him and Simone got me quite bad. Second time I snuck around behind him and nailed him from behind. Batsed both him and Simone with the knife. And after that, got to go down to Oberland. So I activated Grey Garden. Went down to Oberland. From Oberland, took 3 goes to get to Vault 81. It came sort of a directish route, and a bear. Managed to get the drop on it, but only did like quarter damage with a full load of VATs. All the VATs usage only got quarter damage, and just ripped it to crap. I think it might have done it in 1 or 2 hits. Next time came down more this way, and a bear got the jump on me. Yeah. I dead before I had any clue what was going on. So, third time, finally managed to get to Diamond City. And got to head up to Back Street. So I've done a sleep save here, and there's a doctor here, so hopefully he's going to be around. Let's go find him.
Have a nice day.
I will, thank you. Hawthorne. Does he do anything, or is he just a semi-important character person? So I bumped into Piper. Who? What did Piper do? That's right. Bumped into Piper. Who let her help her get in. Didn't have the charisma to win the speech check with Danny Sullivan. Yeah, that didn't go well. Well, he was just a bit annoyed. Fair enough. And it's a rad storm. Oh, lovely. Not taking much rads. I honestly thought the rads would do way worse than this. But it doesn't. Which is good. Is the doctor there? Yes! I wonder if I could buy antibiotics off him.
A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about a facial reconstructive services?
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, doctor.
Tell me your symptoms.
Ooh.
I'm pretty beat up.
Scrapes and bruises. But it's probably a good idea to get them fixed up.
Here we go.
And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
That was it.
Off you go then.
Now, is he fixed? Okay, secure health gets rid of your diseases. Yoo-hoo. Oh my gosh, he's ignoring me.
Doctor.
Don't dally.
Playing a
You're here
girl
to
and I
be
still get
examined.
ignored.
Let's
I
get
get
you
ignored all the
examined.
time. And then people tell me, "Ooh,
Could
didn't
use
say
some
that."
supplies,
Yes, I
actually.
did.
All right.
You just
but
ignore
go
me.
easy on the chems.
Ah, right. Oh, antibiotics. He's got cure. Oh my goodness. 229 caps. Oh. Have I got anything to sell for that? I also found a place, picked up some corn from Grey Garden, and I picked up some mute fruit. I think it's how it's pronounced. Because you plant that and corn and potatoes, and you can make adhesive, which is very important. Only costs 15 to get. I have to get back here though. Oh nah. Nah. Catch you later. Oh, do I want a new hairstyle? No. I could do. Do I like my hairstyle? Let's have a look. Nah, let's keep that. Anyway, we've got to go clear out for... Right, 8 minutes in. Well, I really got to get to Backstreet Apparel. Beginning to have doubts as to how good this build is for survival. Lacking ranged capability is a huge handicap. Not relying on guns is a bonus because bullets weigh and they're hard to find, and you've got to find the ammo you need, which hasn't been as big a problem as I thought it was going to be. I think something like their communist spy build would possibly be better. I've already got one going in normal game though. Because she uses a pistol and she uses melee. So if you've got to take out at range, you can pistol and then melee. But once again, it's ammo. Although the pipe guns are good because you take a stock off them and then they become...
You should get inside the city.
You take the stock off a pipe weapon and it becomes a pistol. Even if it's got a hulkingly long barrel. And for all intents and purposes, it's actually was a rifle, is a rifle, except for... Oh, of gunplay going on there. Diamond City Security having a shootout with... Oh! That almost got me. Can I help them with snipe?
Keep him off me.
Oh, I hit him!
Help here.
Don't have much ammo though. Oh man. Gotcha. They might have ammo. If I get whacked by a super mutie that these guys haven't killed, I'll be so annoyed. What's he got? 38 rounds. Nothing spectacular. Let's check up here. Crouch. Oh, they did nail that dude. 38 rounds. Oh, hardly worth it. That's what you get for being a good Samaritan. Short auto pipe rifle. Nah. Okay. Down we go. So if I have much more trouble, what I was thinking of doing is... Can I have his helmet? No. What I was thinking of doing is when something goes well, I'll do a save gameplay or save video, gameplay video, and post that instead. Particularly if it's one difficult thing. Yeah, if it's something particularly difficult, I might do that. And that might save on all this really exciting walking through the ruins of Boston and the countryside. I don't know, maybe people enjoy the scenery. So we're off to Back Street Apparel, which is down this way. Sneak, sneak, sneak. I have deviated from the perk point allocation that Fudge Muppet have done. One was accidental, I picked Ninja when I should have picked Sneak. The other one was on purpose. I picked first rank of Blacksmith so I could serrate this knife, which means it now does, my little knife now does 37 damage. I thought it did 38. Never mind, 37 damage, whereas before it was only doing 18. No, I think it did 34 when I looked up, so it levels up. Good thing I like about this game is that weapons damage levels up with you, which is nice, because in some games you'd pick up a nice gun or a bow or a sword really early on and you'd level up and the weapon wouldn't level up with you, so your nice weapon would eventually not do good damage. Would be quite rubbish at a high level after it took you ages to get it. Okay, so we can run around the corner there after popping off that gun turret like so. As you can see, I don't have gun nut. Oh. Or rifleman, so I don't do a lot of damage. At distance, I have to rely on stealth multipliers. Cautioned. Yeah, well,
I know you're here. I'll find you.
yeah, whatever. A lot of places to hide if she comes around wide, although...
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Come around the corner. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me. No, I'll make it nice and slow. Oh, that's creepy. Don't be creepy.
Scared, huh? Should be. No sign of him now.
Oh, here she comes. Oh, that was good. I think she's a melee. Hope she's a melee. Stand nice and close to
Show
the
your
corner.
face. Come on, I dare ya.
See, I did all these vats on that bear. Even a sneak multiplier. And the rotten thing did like a quarter damage maybe if I was lucky. Oh, she got buddy. Oh.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Or a really smart person, depending on how you look at it. I could try and vat some, but I'd really like to save my VATS points for up close and personal stuff with the knife. Go away, gun. There he is. Let's pop him. Come on. Oh! Got him. Although, that's not really the threatening turret. That's the turret I've got to take out first. Okay, this has gone a lot better. These raiders are a bit hit and miss. Sometimes I do really well. And other times I do really rubbish. This is my automatic gun. 38. But as you can see, 400 rounds of 38. I've got to sell some, or use them up more. I don't have gun nut, so I'm not going to be able to put a better magazine on here. I've got to wait until I find someone who's carrying a machine gun with better magazine on it, and then I can... Oh, a rocket launcher. Missile launcher. Same diff. Well, technically it's a rocket launcher, I think. Missiles are a lot bigger, aren't they? Pedantics. I'm so pedantic. Mentats. Don't really use drugs much. Not sure if it's such a good idea, because one does not want to get a nasty addiction. Right, let's give this a shot.
Good one. You have any more stories like that?
How much time you got? Yeah, I have a few. Let me see. A couple years back, before I met Clutch, me and a couple friends found a young kid on the north side of the Charles. He wasn't that young, probably around 18 or so. Anyway, after hanging out with him for a while, it started to get dark, so I built a fire. Who's there?
Good.
Think you can hide?
Playing games with me, huh?
Where is she?
I first got a bite of 38.
Boom. Okay, time to eat. Time to eat, time to eat, time to eat. Inventory. And I switched out of Vax. That was potentially very bad. There's a turret there. I want to be careful because the last thing I want to do is accidentally boom.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
Shoddy shells. Do I want that in a shoddy? Oh, I don't know.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Might as well get 5.56 rounds because at some stage you get a ribcage. That's so delightful. Haven't picked up many mines. Stealthy characters are so much better with mines. Oh,
Yes.
that was good. 45 rounds. Yeah, got a 45. Pistol, rifle. I think it's my. Oh yeah, that'll be like my revolver. Oh, stealth boy. Chink. Okay. Sneak, 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 sneak. There's usually two here.
What was that? Hey! I think someone's out there.
Oh, oh, oh.
Nothing there now. What do you think?
So as you can see, it does way more damage, and it also has a lovely little.
Drink.
Okay, ouch. And back to Diamond City. After all that, so mine would have been perfect. Just drop them as I sneak away. I think I'll end it here. What I'll do is, off camera, go back to clear that out and post it if it goes well. And catch you next time.